How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. How's it? It's December 26th. It's the day after Christmas. And if I reach over here, I'm gonna grab this because it photographs well with this black light, and my lighting is all different now because this is take 2 and the sun has already risen and it makes the lighting all different. My little thingy doesn't, one of these things don't work. The fan. Anyways, Christmas toys are already breaking. So, a little vlog, little news, that's all this little channel is. It's just a little vlog, little news. I'm losing subscribers, so I'm like, woohoo. And I hope it just doesn't get below a certain level, then I can't post long videos. I think it's because I try to spoof politics, you know, just stuff in the news. And I'm gonna diversify. Although Christmas went like okay, you know, people showed up at the house in waves, and with some people in the morning, and then they had to leave before the next wave came in, and then they had to, and then my sister from Waimanalo showed up. That's pretty cool. And then the one who shall not be spoken, the hexer, and now that I got a reprint of this book, the Vatican Exorcist, there's 5 exorcisms, and then I got to on Christmas after I got to go over and visit a nephew that I haven't seen for a long time, Joshua. So I got to go visit Joshua. He lives over there, like Red Hill now. And that doesn't dox. And so he's over in that area, and new girlfriend. So we got over and like talked with him for a bit. And then, anyways,
I remember you.
He said diversify, because he used to do some YouTubing thing too. And and thanks to my listeners and friend abroad, you know, I still got your finger to go. So I'm happy that for the little press, it's just nice to be thought of in a kind way, and I value anyone viewing. So I like to. I don't want to use first names either. You know, I don't want to embarrass people. But you know, Marilyn, how's it? I said your name wrong the other video too. I don't know. My head was all over the place. So I'm all still sort of scattered. And this is take 2. And I gotta deliver presents. I gotta ho and hop in the sleigh and go to the post office. Yeah, it might not be a crowd at the post office because it's after. We'll see. I still gotta friggin' doing things. And tomorrow I got an appointment. So it's Christmas and I'm still... But anyways, it's take 2, so that's...
Demonic.
And it's demonic, that's right. Maybe that'll be my diversification. We're going to the Roman Catholic devil thing. What is possession? I don't know, that's kind of dark and depressing too, though. I'm gonna do some fun, cool stuff. Anyways, yeah. Christmas. After. So... It's still Christmas. What happened to baby Jesus? I mean, he's supposed to be incarnate in the world. Maybe it just whoosh. It was a spiritual whoosh across the world.
They are here.
Now it's a reset. Reset. Unplugged it and plugged it back in and let the whole thing reboot. That's what's going on. Well, climate change is still here, and Trump's gonna do all this stuff on day one, him and his billionaire cabinet. And I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of bad things. They say they're gonna do some things, and it makes it sound like it's a really good thing, but they're trying to curb spending money out of the government, making people feel like they're not going to be taxed because they're cutting the spending. But at the same time, he wants to raise the deficit ceiling so he can do the stuff, willy-nilly. So deficit ceiling going up, but that hasn't happened yet. So that's a thing to watch out in the first 100 days. The first 100 days of Trump are going to be a thing, because the plans from 2025 that he says he doesn't know it exists are going to start being implemented. The deportation, we're going to be in a trade war with Canada, Mexico, and China. So inflation rate is going to go up. The prices are going to be passed off to the consumer, us. So we're going to be inadvertently taxed because of the tariff. He wants to cut out Social Security and Medicaid. He wants to cut it down anyways. The rate retirement age went up and things. And I fear because I got nothing. I mean, if all that stuff goes down, I have like maybe a little bit crypto. So it's like I'm going to be able to live on crypto. So my sister's got a big crypto coin. Well, she's got some Bitcoin. My sister, I told her about it.
It's a known.
And she needed to get something from the internet, but you had to pay in Bitcoin. So she bought a whole Bitcoin. Now, this was when it was like $600. So it was even before I was like really into it. She already got some. She bought a Bitcoin in order to get a few things that she could get online. And that is whittled down to like less than that, but she has some. But she bought it when it was $600, and that's like it's like $100,000. Might go up. It's like $98,000 in Bitcoin. So it's another story of when someone buys Bitcoin when it's really low and it goes really high. And
magic.
I got some of these little altcoins and some other stuff that are low, and hopefully they go high. So they'll be, but there's no guarantee of that. It's supposed to be good for cryptocurrency coming up, but I don't know. Climate change is still here. We're gonna still have that. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff to not worry about in the future that are kind of significant. And
I live here.
The kind emperor, he wants to take over. He wants to make Canada the 51st state. Canadians are going, what are you talking about? I think he wants to invade Mexico because of the drug cartels. I don't know what he's going to do with China. I mean, because they want to take over Taiwan, I think, in 2025. So it's big. What's going on? Big military going on down Taiwan. I did this whole thing and there was no audio. Now it's like blanking on me. My stuff is going wicked because the spirits can go into electronics pretty easy, apparently. Where's my ghost EMF detector? And there's stuff going on, and deportation, and Trump wants to go into Panama Canal. Yeah, I guess he must have flipped open high school history with the Panama Canal deal with Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, look, Teddy Roosevelt, he gave away the Panama Canal. We're going to take it back. So he wants to take back the Panama Canal. The Panama's going, are you nuts? So he's about to make a whole lot of trouble. And those foreign country troubles,
I can't say.
And at the same time, economic
Sinful.
Things are going to go wacky. It's going to be Distraction City. So, Cross your fingers and brace yourself. But Hawaii's got news too, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's look. Let's try to make
There's
sure.
5.
Oh, look. These 2 airlines have gotten merged, and so now their seat reductions are expected. So is that number of seats or price of seats? 6% down. Summer additional seats are expected, so it's number of seats. They just want a bunch of tourists. And 20 years ago was a gigantic tsunami that
Bad.
hit. There was 1 year before I quit drinking, so I was walking to the beer store. I was
Watch us.
walking in LA because I was visiting my brother in Los Angeles, and walked by the newsstand. And every time I walk by the newsstand every day, the number of deaths went up and up. It's like million people kind of things. Holy crap. That's a big tsunami. Went inundated. And then there's a bunch of, is there going to be football? I guess so. There's still some. It's all kind of basketball stuff. So, that's it.
Let me show you.
Let me show you. Maybe back in the day. Yeah. I remember back in the day, 1969, when you want to relax. It's like, just get yourself an encyclopedia. Here's schools and school spellers. Valuable awards from the co-sponsor. So Teresa here in the middle won the spelling bee, and she won an encyclopedia. Oh, you won the spelling bee. Here's an encyclopedia. Boo, don't drop it on your foot. She won it for her school, though. Aww. I'm gonna be so popular. I'm sorry. Well, that's all the time we have. And maybe real quick. I gotta go post office. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look, political cartoon. Oh, South Africa after Xmas returns.
Okay, I'm gonna return this present.
No. We don't want your Elon. You don't want your Elon blow up doll. Whatever the heck that is. We don't want your Elon back. No, I'm sorry. Because he's from South Africa, Elon. Okay, that's just weird enough as it is. He's from South Africa. Oh no. Is he from Belgium? Uh-oh, I just bumped my microphone. Is it still on? Yeah. Okay. So, all this thing, Social Security is not fair. They're gonna have penalties. We gotta fix that. The Roxford Bridge. Invasive species, rhinoceros beetle, eating up all the coconut. No more coconut trees in Hawaii because rhinoceros beetle ate them all. So chop them down. I mentioned no more coconut trees in Hawaii.
Please listen.
Please listen? Okay.
Billionaires aren't the real victims, but we are.
Billionaires will no longer have to buy politicians to get what they want from the government. Now, they are being paid to get what they want as Donald Trump's appointees. Trump has been shown the way to power is to be upfront and blatant about crossing lines. Don't just lie big. Don't just locker room talk your sexual exploits. Publicly brag about them. Don't just bully, destroy. Don't pretend you have solutions when you really don't. Proclaim yourself as the savior, the chosen one to save America. Play the victim card to give the impression that billionaires, just like the rest of us, are victims of the same rigged system. Just as we have become inured to so much that was previously unacceptable, it appears that we are now okay with billionaires running the country openly and blatantly at our expense. Arthur Merceru Manoa. Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you for talking in tutu voice. The donkeys are woke up. Yeah. All those things. Billionaires are running the country. Yeah, all his elected cabinet are billionaires.
Do you want it?
Do I want it? They used to think that in the olden days, the rich nobles are the ones that are qualified to run the government, and all you peasant farmers aren't qualified. It used to be that way in the 1700s. But now we're going back there. But the real reason is motive. The billionaires want to take over. And it's a weird take over the world game going on. It really is. Putin has his oligarchs. Trump, Imperial Trump, has his billionaire cabinet. We've gone the way
Psychic.
of the oligarchs. So, but America still
Why
has
is she here?
a lot of diverse people and a lot of people in the state governments, and there's a lot of pushback going on. So we're not too. He's going to be rocking boats, but rocking big boat. But I think we'll persevere in a weird kind of way, but stuff's going to be happening. Anyways, Merry Christmas and thanks for watching. It's just a little vlog and news. That's all. Oh, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I don't have any new viewers. What am I saying? Okay. Aloha. How do I do this? One more button. Have a great Thursday. Aloha. Ho ho ho. Oh, the fog. That's right. There's a fog. Fog all over the volcano. Fog. Smoggy. Okay. Aloha.